Hello, everyone, and welcome to tonight's 2 Minute Tip. A big question we all have to decide is, do you want to self publish or do you want to go down the traditional route? Now, there are pros and cons to both of these, but I just want to kind of give you the reality. If you self publish your book, you're probably going to make less money. There's no signing bonus. Sure, your story could take off, find an audience, and just really do great, but it's less likely. And one of the issues is that you have to do all of the work. You have to pay the cover design, the editing, the print. You have all of these costs. So, yeah, you are published, but honestly, you're going down a much more difficult route. And the self-publishing market has so many books, and there are some really amazing self-publishing books, but there are also some self-published books that are not that great. And that just happens because anyone can do it. There's no gatekeepers. And this is actually why I lean towards traditional publishing. So gatekeepers are not a bad thing. Gatekeepers are what say, no, you cannot enter. They are literary agents. They are editors. And here's the thing. Traditional publishing is more difficult, but it makes you a better writer. Because what happens is you take your story, you query it, and you get rejected 100 times. And so you go back, you edit, you change things, you go back and you query more. You get rejected, you query. You edit, you query. You edit, you query. And what's happening is your story is progressively getting better over a number of years. And that's how you grow as a writer. And I just have to wonder how many self published stories would be a lot better if instead of publishing it and moving on to the next story, if the author got rejected and then spent 2 or 3 more years editing and growing, and then eventually finding success in a traditional market. No, it's not easy, and maybe you will never get published. That is a reality. It's a hard reality, but it is reality. But here's the thing you know for sure. If you get rejected today by an agent and you spend the next 5 years editing, your story is going to be way better in 5 years than it is today. And the probability that you will get published and make a lot of money is a lot higher. What is your take on self publishing versus traditional? Please comment below and suggest a tip for me to talk about next week or tomorrow. Thank you.